Salve, welcome to my channel. It's me, your friendly neighborhood Latin student. What I do with my channel is I create videos on various topics that are covered in a Latin classroom, whether it be grammatical, cultural, historical, or mythological. So a little bit about myself. I am a huge Latin nerd. I just love this language, otherwise I wouldn't be doing this. Some other things about myself, I absolutely love baseball. Love to play it, and it's a wonderful sport to watch. Go Nats! Third thing is I play Kurtamen. Some of you know what Kurtamen is as a third declension noun. Kurtamen is neuter, meaning competition. But it's also a real game that you too can play. Kurtamen is a game akin to Quizbowl or Jeopardy! You get read questions about Latin grammar, myth, culture, and literature, and you buzz in when you think you have the right answer. It's a lot of fun. If you've never heard of it, talk to your Latin teacher. If your Latin teacher's never heard of it, look it up on your local JCL website or go to the national JCL site at njcl.org. If you don't know what the JCL is, it's the Junior Classical League. Most states have a JCL chapter. What the JCL is that it's a group to help promote the study of Latin and Greek in middle and high schools. If your state doesn't have a JCL chapter, try to create one. So the JCL, they run events in order to try and promote Latin and the study of Greek. So one of the events that they run normally is convention. There's a state convention and a national convention. Convention is a place where you can showcase your Latin knowledge through academic tests, showcase your artistic abilities by creating classical themed artwork or reciting Latin or doing other dramatic interp or oratory type speeches. And it's also just a place where you can socialize with your fellow Latin nerds. They also hold Kurtamen annually at National Convention. They also hold it at some state conventions. I have been honored in the past to represent my state at National Convention. If you want to learn more about National Convention, this year is being held at the University of Richmond. Go check it out at the NJCL website, once again at njcl.org. Lastly, we get to my pig, Porkingetorix. When I was training with my teammates for the national competition for Kurtamen, we created Marcus Trevor Porkingetorix as the player that would get the points for the questions that we missed. So before we left for nationals, I bought a pig as an embodiment of Porkingetorix. I brought him to National Convention, and he sat with us when we did our rounds at National Convention, which was really, really awesome. Here are some pictures of him. This was the original drawing that we originally dubbed Porkingetorix. This is Porky, as we call him, catching up on some derivatives on the Plane 2 convention. And then this is him at the airport coming home from convention. So that's enough about me. Once again, this is my channel where I post videos that talk about Latin concepts that you would learn normally in school. Thank you so much for watching this video, and have an awesome day. Vale, gratias tibiago.